This is Gorg del Blau. A beautiful water reservoir in the Tramuntana mountains of Mallorca. This is a very quiet and peaceful place. I took the time to observe and admire the flora of this extraordinary habitat. On my botanical walk, I discovered enchanting plants that I'm going to share with you. On the sandy banks of the reservoir, the only plant population was Euphorbia paralias. This is Euphorbia paralias, the sea spurge, recognizable by its spiky foliage and white latex when the plant is broken. It grows in sandy soil and is usually one of the first plants to appear in barren environments, as it is a pioneer plant. And of course, in the mountains you are always bound to come across Ampelodesmos mauritanicus, the famous native Mediterranean grass. In Greek, ampelos means vine and desmos means tie, because the strands were used to tie up grapevines to wooden posts. And the species mauritanicus refers to the country Mauritania in North Africa, where this grass can also be found. I was so happy to come across Hypericum balearicum. This plant is very special because it's only found in the Balearic Islands, hence the species name balearicum. This plant is the sunshine flower, proven to be an antidepressant if taken in infusions. It has beautiful showy yellow flowers. The stamens make this flower magical and fairy-like. This species is recognizable by its characteristic tiny shriveled leaves. Drimia maritima has the most incredible flower ever that I am hoping to catch one day. I was too late last year, but I intend to make it up in September. I will not miss it this time. It has this unmistakable large bulb. This plant has magical myths and legends surrounding it because, as you can see when there are quite a few of them, the effect is impressive. And this plant is one of the rare few that flower in September after the hot and dry summer. This is thanks to its large characteristic bulb, where it stores all its water and energy. Pastinaca lucida, el col del demonio in Spanish, the devil's cabbage. The leaves contain a toxic substance that can cause rashes and inflammation if it comes in contact with the skin, so you can understand the reference to the devil. This plant is the sister of the wild parsnip, Pastinaca sativa. This plant is extra special, as it can only be found in Mallorca and Menorca and nowhere else in the world. One tree species that you will come across a lot in Mallorca is Quercus ilex, the holly oak, that is evergreen and native to the Mediterranean. Why holly oak? Well, because the leaves look like those of the holly tree, and ilex is the genus name in Latin for the holly tree. The acorns of Quercus ilex are edible, but these days they are mostly used as feed for the special black Iberian pig. The flora on this island is fascinating and full of wonders.